All right. Again, apologies because videos have been few and far between. There'll be fewer and far between as the move is coming up. It's coming up this week. I'm house sitting literally the day that the person gets back that I'm house sitting. I have to take several trips in rickety vans and shit like that to Snobville, where I'm going to live. That's how that happened. God damn it. And I can't even get a decent tripod for my fucking phone. I'm actually using like a pill thing right now. It's going to fall again, isn't it? Okay. Maybe we're good. I don't know. Yeah, I lost that, by the way. It was a horrible toilet accident. I don't even know I should tell this story here. Fuck it, I will. I had a case for my new phone that was perfect. You know, flipped open. You could have, it jerked you off when you wanted to. And it also, you could hold it open and watch it like a TV and all that. I might have been taking a pee-pee. And I might have been looking at Twitter. And I might have been getting mad about something at Twitter and dropped it in the pee-pee. I mean, it might have happened. I'm not saying it did. And luckily, my phone was completely submerged in the case. The case, I didn't want to walk around with it smelling like urine. I've done that, for the past 7 years with my other phones. I mean, I was getting looks. But the thing I want to talk about today is what everybody's been talking about all this week. And some people have asked me what I'm going to talk about. Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. Crazy and fucking crazier. Listen, first off, fuck Amber Heard. Fuck that fucking no talent fucking hooker. I can't stand that bitch. She's stunning, or was stunning. What the fuck happened? She's not that old. You would have thought she went from 25 hot, and I'm looking at her 56 years old now. And she dresses like an evil, like some fucking evil governess from some British horror movie in 1960s every time she's in court. What the fuck is with the fucking, button up shit, her sitting there like this, puffy, always fucking puffy, looking like she's cried her eyes out the night before. I'm sure she's not crying her eyes out. I think once in a while would you, I think the ducts get swollen. I don't know. Face is just sagging in, a French governess, like Nazi bun. I mean, she looks like she should be guarding an SS camp is what it is. Johnny Depp, fuck me. Johnny Depp, who I don't know what country he thinks he's from, and who has somehow turned into a long-winded, beat poet from 1964. I mean, I don't know. Every answer this guy gives on the stand is like a monologue. Like, Mr. Depp, is it true that you had pancakes today? I indeed had pancakes today. It was a fall day, a crispy, autistic autumn day. I was sitting in the foyer, and I had a message that I had to write for Miss Heard on my pancakes. It was, I know what you did on my bed. Ew, that's so gross. Please don't ever do that again. You are nasty, stinky, stinky, stinky. I hate you. Now you may ask how I fit all of this on a pancake. How did I come up with this beautiful soliloquy to put on a pancake? Well, I just did, as is my way, as is every artist's way. Shut the fuck up and answer the question. Where is he from? Isn't he from California or something? You should be getting on this thing going, dude, she's fucked. bro, no, the bitch is nuts. But woohoo. That's the Johnny Depp that should be up there. I don't know who this motherfucker is. He's lived in France too long. He needs, you know what? If you're going to act that stupid, get up there wearing a fucking beret and a cigarette. Bibi, I didn't know. She beat me up one time. I have no idea. She's a violator. All American girls are. What? Anyway, Amber Heard, who is one of the big problems with this whole Me Too, every woman must be believed instantly. And I've heard that. I had a friend, and I think I've said this before on a podcast. I don't want to say what she said happened to her, but when I was about 2021, I had a friend who claimed that an act of something not good, essay, happened to her. I later found this out to be unequivocally a lie. She was so into this feminist ideology. I'm not saying that caused it, but I remember her stance, and this is over 20 years ago, her saying every woman should be believed. And I remember questioning her one time, just being like, well, what if the woman's lying? Women don't lie. You must always believe the women until proven wrong. That's the thinking that was pervasive 20 years ago with the feminist movement, which, by the way, like every other movement, is like a cult. I mean, let's face it. These movements start out meaning well. I'm sure feminism started out meaning well, unless you ask one of my friends. She's the most angry girl you probably ever meet about feminism. remember one time I'm like, yeah, aren't you glad about feminism, Gloria Steinem? You know, woo. She's like, I didn't ask those fucking bitches to march for me. If it wasn't for those fucking whores, I wouldn't have had to work. I could have been sitting at home on my ass with a fucking baby and nobody would look at me funny. Those bitches burn a bra and I'm supposed to be thankful. They can suck on it. How about that? Never ask her about that again. I should do a story on her one day. She's a girl who owns this house. She's a pistol. She's got a very filthy mouth, though. Very filthy mouth, bad attitude. Nothing like me. I don't know how we get along. I mean, I don't know. I remember one time, a little off subject, she was sitting at a stoplight and this girl got mad at her, like, you know, honking and shit like that. And she just casually rolls down her window and goes to the woman. I'm sorry that there's a sale at Krispy Kreme you're late for, bitch. But some of us have to do the rules of the road. And then I think she flipped her cigarette at her. I don't remember what happened. But, all right, so back to Ambi Heard. Ooh, Ambi. It sounds like sounds like a drug. Taking Ambi Heard and I got fucked up. I did crazy shit to the bed last night after I took an Ambi Heard. I took 5 Ambi Heards. Woo! But this is the problem. Initially, she comes out and right away, whoever printed the article, I don't know if it's Hollywood Reporter, New York, I don't know who did it. Whoever printed the article didn't do basic fact checking to look at this whore's past and find out that she had been in trouble for abusing another female before. We're talking about, you know, females getting abused and shit like that. She's a perpetrator. Amber Heard is a perpetrator of violence on other women before Johnny Depp. Nobody did that, so they gave her one of these, you know, big pieces about how she's been abused by Johnny Depp. And he's horrible, he's a drunk. And I'm not saying that he's not a fucking drunk, but wouldn't you have to be if you have to put up with her fucking nightmare shit? He had to drink all the time, and then she showed a couple pictures where she like got a shoehorn and like pinched her face and like took a real quick snap. Like, Johnny Depp did it to me, Johnny Depp. Listen, here's the clue that the bitch is crazy and is setting someone up. Here's just a quick clue. If every 5 seconds this bitch is recording your audio, she's setting up a phone in the corner, and then they go, so why did you throw that biscuit at my head last night, Johnny Depp? And she's not even good at it. That's the thing, honey. If you're gonna do surveillance, put the fucking phone right next to him. You stupid fucking cum rag. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hide it. Put it in a plant. Dress yourself up as a plant. Hide it in there. Just wait for him to do something stupid. It's Johnny Depp. It won't be long. But fuck. So now that this piece has come out and affected him, as far as like he wasn't rehired for Pirates of the Caribbean, which, you know, is such a big loss. I mean, I'm really devastated by it. But listen, it's cost his ass work. She should have to pay for every fucking opportunity he's lost. She should have to pay monetarily. The next 4 fucking movies, which are probably going to be pornos after this point, after this court thing, that she makes, she should have to throw all the fucking money at him because men have to do it all the time. Fair is fair. Equality is just that. And that's what some people in Gen Z and other generations can't seem to understand, is that equality is equality. If a girl comes up to a man and punches him in the face and kicks him in the crotch, and said man responds like he would to another man and punches the bitch back, what is that? Equality. Equality, exactly what you're preaching for. Don't treat me different. By that very definition, if the man didn't do anything and retaliate like he would another man, you know, you're actually being sexist. That's pretty profound for early in the morning. But anyway, let's get to the good stuff in the trial. Okay, so, you know, you got Johnny Depp up there with his French self and, you know, being charming. She knows she's fucked because she's not charming at all. She's sitting there looking like a villain off that 1980s series B, you know, with her little buttoned up shirt. This is all she can do. She looks constipated in court. And we all know you don't have a problem with constipation, honey. We all know your bowels are fine. We know that. So we've heard some tapes, and it's always her being a bitch. The only thing they've gotten on Johnny Depp so far is he slammed a couple of cabinets. Was it her head in the cabinet? That's the only time she should be showing that. I mean, her lawyer got up there and actually is like, did you, Mr. Depp, is it true you were slamming some cabinets and you had like a pint of wine? And he's even looking at him like, a pint? Obviously, you don't know me, as is an artist, as is my way. I went to a vineyard, Martha's Vineyard, once with a good friend of mine, Francis Ford Coppola. I remember, I think it was the fall of 1989 when I got my interest in wine. It's like, shut the fuck up and answer the question. Well, it wasn't a pint of wine, but I did have wine. You would too. Live with her for a week. Live with that nightmare bleach blonde piece of garbage for a fucking week and see if you would. So, the other things that came out, have you heard the tapes of her? Like screaming at him? He is trying to get away from her. I'm going to talk about this right now. I'm going to talk about this right now. No, okay, so I hit you. So, no. I didn't punch you. I hit you, okay? It was, oh my God. I'm like, what a pussy. You're a pussy. She didn't say that, but she might as well have. And she probably did offhand. She got Johnny Depp's sister up there Who knew we even had one? No, I already hide her all these fucking years. She'd been locked in a cellar or something like that so she wouldn't come out and embarrass him as white trash or something like that. I'm French. I can't have my hillbilly sister around. Just get rid of her. You're an agent. Do it. So she comes out and she's like, I remember, one time, this was kind of funny. Amber called him a fat old man. Well, I mean, he's not fat. He's an older guy. I mean, is she wrong? Amber Heard was being technical at that point. She was describing him. All right. We can't get mad at her for that. But she did she waited. She acted like she got some kind of injury or they were having some kind of scuffle. And Johnny Depp had to grab her. And each time you can tell he doesn't even want to say that because that could sound bad. That some vicious harpy that's trying to claw his eyes out, that he'll say, in the trial, be like, so I grabbed her arms. I didn't body slam her and then put my nuts on her face and say, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I put her here. I put her like a porcelain doll. I placed her and then I ran away really fast. She came at me slashing like fucking Freddy Krueger back on my fucking back. But you can hear, even as a man, when he starts to say that, I go, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Because we know he probably fucking smacked the bitch. And he should have said that. Because that's why my ass would be in jail right now. I'll tell you why, because I'd be on there and I smacked her fucking ass. You damn right. Did you hear what she did to my bed? Did you hear what this Miss Nasty hooker ass did to my bed? You dirty, disgusting motherfucker, you. You guys didn't hear that, did you? Oh, I got my friend's got a cell phone video to show you. You're gonna see some shit, literally. What else did she do? Oh, then they had one of Johnny Depp's friends up there. And this is how bad her defense is. When this is the line of questioning they're giving to Johnny Depp's friend, trying to make her seem like a big victim by this. Now, is it true when you used to greet Miss Heard, you used to kiss her on the cheek? Yeah. Do you kiss people that you meet on the cheek often? It's like, I almost thought that I misheard it, and he must have said that he stabbed women in the anuses when he met them. That's just what he does. Oh, nice to meet you. Yeah. Oh, you're bleeding a little bit. Okay, but still nice to meet you. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's Katy Perry. Hey, how you doing? Oh, right in the butt. Okay, yeah. But nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Let me look at the blade. But that's what you would have thought he said. Because this lawyer, I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? So, did you ever maybe kiss her more than once? Like once, twice on the cheek? Kind of Italian style, like Sopranos? Saw that a long time ago. I think a lot of Italians do that, don't they? And he's like, yeah, I might have. Could you demonstrate how? I was waiting for him to go up. Come up here, honey, and lift your dress up, and I'll show you how I demonstrate the kissing. I was waiting for it. They actually, I think, got rid of that line. Like, even the judge is like, where the fuck are we going with this? Here, I'll show you. He went, mwah, mwah. What the fuck? You know what he's trying to do? It made Amber very uncomfortable. After she was throwing bottles at fucking Johnny Depp's head and shit like that. Another part of Amber's defense is her videotape. Big videotape. First of all, she's got him yelling at her. Oh, fucking well, you've got Stephen King novel-sized audio tapes of you fucking yelling at him. It's about time he yelled at you. He should have set you on fire. See, that's why I can't be on YouTube. But the one video he's got of her, she's got of him, is he's slamming a couple cabinets and he pours himself a drink. This is the big hoo-ha-ha. This is the big moment. She's got him, right? She's going to get him. She's like, I don't, so have you been drinking that all, she might as well be wearing like a brooch from like the 70s KGB movies. But have you been drinking that wine all day, Johnny? Because if you do, you are probably intoxicated or something. I used that movie in a word once. I don't know what. And you are going to do something bad. And he's sitting there. He's literally, this is how fucking bright dum-dum is over here. He comes over. He's like, so, I'm French sometimes. And sometimes I want to be a pirate. Bitch, are you recording me? Serious? Like, hey, oh, really? Really? He takes the phone and he throws it. His house, right? His house. Why are you fucking illegally recording? That's illegal. You can't illegally record somebody in their own home. He wasn't in a public space, so you already broke the law again. Why don't you go back and beat your girlfriend again? Get the fuck out of here. But my favorite, and you know what's coming, is that Johnny Depp got on the stand, and they're like, can we bring your attention to something that happened why you couldn't come home on a certain day? Because he fled her. She went to Coachella. He escaped while the bitch is at Coachella. She got so tired from beating him, she had to take a break. So she just needed to unwind. She needed to see some Billie Eilish. My hand hurts. Fuck. Johnny Depp's fucking head is hard. Seriously. God damn. Shit. Ooh, Justin Bieber's up there. Can I go backstage and punch him? You think they'll let me? Okay, let's do it. Anyway, her and her friends. How does she have friends? How does she has any of the friends been watching the trial? Because if they have at this point, they should no longer be friends. Because now they're called accomplices, as far as I am. Well, we get all mad at dudes who hang around other dudes who beat women and shit like that. The same thing with this coven. What the fuck are they gonna sacrifice a goat tonight in the middle of the fucking woods while they're around a cauldron and shit like that? Fuck her. But he gets up on the stand and they're like, he'd gone to one of his other houses, because we can all relate. Just when I get really, really tired, I leave my ramshackle apartment and I go to one of my 3 other houses, sometimes in Aspen, just to unwind. He goes to one of his other houses. He's like, so I was calling my friend Pierre if I could go back, and I was thinking I would go back to my home and gather a few belongings, mementos. He actually did say this to things that mean something to me from, Brando. One time I did drugs with Marilyn Manson. Did I mention that? They bring that up. That's another big thing that is wrong. He did drugs. Shocker! Someone in Hollywood did the weed. I am fucking dead. He's guilty. He's fucking guilty. Fuck him and his dirty fucking hair. Let's fucking lock him up. He took a pill. Son of a bitch. And then you know what comes next? The rock and roll, the crazy dancing, all of a sudden, Satanism. We all know that. He gave Marilyn Manson a pill. First of all, whoever would take a pill from Johnny Depp or Marilyn Manson, they're not in their fucking right mind. If Johnny Depp, hey, JBTV, thank you for defending me. I really appreciated it as much as I possibly could on this fine, misty spring morning. Will you take a pill from me? I'd be, get the fuck out of my face before I beat you worse than your wife. Or whatever she is. So he fled, and he was going to come back, and he was talking, I don't know if his agent or his friend, say, I need to come back to the abode to find out where my chair's. I'm like, yeah, we get it. You got stuff from Brando, blah, blah, blah. We got a problem. And what is the possible problem? She got real mad, and she did something. Oh, really? What could she have possibly done? They're so abhorrent and ghastly, and I can use those, adjectives on the stand and make me look really, really good and interesting, even though she shit on your bed. And that's when real Johnny Depp came back and said, what? Dude, what? Dude, the fuck? Dude, the fuck, dude? The fuck? What? The fuck? She fucking sent me the picture. Oh my God, the fuck? You nasty fucking whore. Who gets so mad they shit on a bed? I get mad at a lot of fucking things. I've never been so mad. Like, ooh, I gotta just poop. Ooh, I'm so fucking mad. My delivery didn't come on time. My Starbucks drink was not made. So I just go into Starbucks, like, take that. Ooh, it's gonna be a stinky one. Yeah. Oh, it's not even fully solid. Ooh, what kind of, that proves case closed right there. She shit in his bed. The bitch is fucking lunatic. All right? That's all you need to know. What would we have said if he's shit in her bed? Now he's just in some kinky German shit. That's the angle she should have played. See, that's where her fuck up is. Like, she should have gotten to her attorney, like, listen, I'm fucked up in the head and all that. But he's real weird. It was some fetish thing. Yeah, I meant to aim it in his mouth, but he, like, rolled over. Put that out there, because I don't want to be some crazy mad shitter. She shit in the bed. What kind of nasty gutter bucket? Porno whores don't even fucking do that. You have to pay fucking Japanese girls extra yen to fucking do that in one of their disgusting movies. And they're fucking, like, human trafficked and shit like that. I mean, they're doing it at gunpoint or some shit like that. You're nasty ass. I just want to know how she did it. I want to know, like, she got so mad. What had happened apparently before that was he looked in on her because she had some injury on her foot, probably from kicking him in the balls so many times. And he looked in on the bathroom. So she waited. This is kind of funny because that's how dumb he is. Look, you see a big wide door. You see Amber Heard's leg right there. Do not stick your head in the door frame for a crazy bitch, because she might kick the door in your fucking head, which she did. Oh, my darling, what is possibly wrong with you now? You're still mad at me? Oh. So you're dumb for that one. That's stupid. But Jesus fucking Christ, she shit. Like, I want to know how long she was holding this shit. I'm so curious about the shit. Like, was she just like, did she have to poop earlier that night and was just like, oh, he left. That motherfucker. I wanted to hit him 5 more times before Coachella. That son of a bitch. I'm going to do something. I don't know what yet, but let me have a bran muffin and think about it. I like that. I really do. Laxative smoothie. Keeps the weight down. That's up. Call a friend. Hi. Hey, Brenda, you still suffering from the IBS? Yeah. Really? That happens a lot, huh? I'm going to have some more of my laxative smoothie and my bran muffin. Yeah, no, he's an asshole. Yeah. No, he's all mad because I'm in a movie with James Franco that I might cheat on him. James Franco likes penis better than me. He's got a better shot. Yeah. You're farting a lot. Pardon the IBS? Yeah, it's kind of gross. Is that? Oh, idea. I'll call you back, Brenda. Oh. Was she like happy when she did it? I want to see. I just wish we had a camera on the look in her face. Was she like? was it a strainer? Was she like, did she have the weightlifting face on, like? Oh. Or was she just like, or was it like the relieved, like? Oh, mama, like. She shit the bed. That's all you people have to know. Holy fucking Christ, these people are crazy. I can't wait for the end of this trial. I just can't wait. Try to get a job again, bitch. They already kicked you out of one fucking awful movie you're in. Put Johnny Depp back in his fucking job. Listen, I don't think he's the greatest actor on the planet, but he did not deserve all this shit taken away from him from some crazy hooker, all right? She needs to go into escorting because, her acting's never been the best anyway, and she needs to just get over with and take some, what the fuck? Like, take some fucking pills that'll make you pee or something like that. The bitch is so bloated. I don't know what's wrong with her face. If she just had too many like jellyfish injections, the latest trend in Hollywood, I don't know. But every day it's the same. And I think she thinks she looks sympathetic. You don't. You look like your name should be Mary Kay Ashley, and that you were found guilty of drowning your 5 children in Alabama. But I didn't do it. It was some colored man who got them and did it instead. Can't you see that? That's the look she's got. That's her look in court. No, it wasn't me. No, I did not drive. I'm telling you, it was some Mexican wearing a sombrero. I went to Taco Bell, and he took my children. And his name was Juan Valdez, I think. And he drowned my children. Didn't do it. It's like her listening to the testimony. She looks like one of those southern bitches, one of those crazy white bitches who do crazy white shit. In this case, she did. Sorry it went on so long, but it's been a while. Again, list below what else you want me to talk about next. Been kind of out of the pop culture loop. Probably will be for the next week, but let me know. And start doing some stuff for JVTV2 and JVTV Reacts. New videos coming up this weekend for that. Poop to bed.